Today, I'm going to be talking about the upcoming patch that will be buffing the Lawbringer. It will be making some changes to some of the other characters, and also it will be nerfing a lot of the revenge stats. Now, I don't really say my opinion that much, so this is going to be a bit of a different video. I don't really put my opinion on the game too much, I just enjoy it for what it is, and I don't really want to be one of those people that relays news and stuff. If you guys want up-to-date news and the most best news you can get, I will link a really good channel for you guys to go watch. His name is Bouse Phoenix. He does recaps of every single live stream that there is about these patches and everything that you need to know about this game in terms of technical standards and any changes that might be coming to the game. So please check out his videos. I will leave a link in the description below. So the reason why I'm making this video about this patch in particular and not any of the other patches is because it involves a lot of changes coming to the Lawbringer, and most of my videos have revolved around the Lawbringer, so I just want to make sure that I'm bringing my opinion. I know you guys have been asking for my opinion on a lot of things about this game, and I usually don't like to talk about my opinion on the game, but today I will be, just for this specific thing. So the first change that's coming to the Lawbringer is the long arm is giving you a free heavy from the side instead of a light now. You can still get the light, of course, but the heavy is now guaranteed from the side, which is very, very good because the long arm in itself, personally, I don't think is a really great mechanic to use. Even though in my guides I've been saying it's something you can use against the more advanced players that are very quick to react. The long arm never really lands on them. They can dodge and you get completely punished for it. So I feel like if this can connect, you can get a free heavy, which is very useful if the enemy is not suspecting it or you throw them off. So that's a very, very good change. Another change is just general damage that's happening. They're increasing a lot of the damage in the basic combos: book, chapter, verse, justice, swift justice, and judge, jury, executioner. They're changing a lot of the damage. I don't really have the exact numbers I could tell you, but just know that a lot of the damage is being changed from the light attacks and the strong attacks in between, in the middle of the combo and stuff like that. The top damage is also being increased in some areas as well. And judge, jury, executioner, the unblockable third attack, is getting a 15 damage increase. That one I can confirm. The unblockable damage from that is actually getting an increase as well. The other thing I want to talk about is the parry counters. This is very important to me because, or to anyone playing Lawbringer, I would assume, because Lawbringer relies a lot on parrying, and the counters didn't really give much to you. You would simply parry and then guard break, and then you would get your heavy after that, and that pretty much resides around every character in the game. So parrying for the Lawbringer didn't really have anything special, but these counters now are getting buffs, every single one of them. So the first one I want to talk about is the parry riposte, where when you parry the enemy and you do a light attack, it's a free guaranteed light attack. This is still confirmed and still the same and is unchanged. The only thing that's been added is that now it stuns the enemy, so it blinds them and gives you a chance to follow up with any other combo that you want, which is very useful because blinding the enemy can help in many different aspects of the game. You might get one of those free top heavies, but instead you might want to stun them because you never know, you might be able to fool them and get them into an even bigger combo later on. So I think that's very, very useful indeed. The other one that's happening is the Impale parry. The Impale parry is something that was never really guaranteed when you parry the enemy, but now it is confirmed that on a light or heavy attack you can get a guaranteed Impale, which is very useful because if you impale them and hit them against a wall, you can pull off a three-parter combo, which is very, very good because you can take away a lot of their HP. And finally, they're changing the make way parry counter. Make way is something that no one ever uses, not even me, and I don't see any point to be using it until now when they said that they're changing it. What make way is it's a zone attack that you do after you parry, and it didn't really have much value, but now it does because when you parry it is guaranteed, and also the damage is increased by 5 from the regular zone attack. On top of this, you get hyper armor, so you can tank damage from enemies while you're using it. It's very, very useful. So Oh yeah, and the last thing that they're changing about the Lawbringer as well is the speed of the second light attack in the combo chains. I believe it's Swift Justice with its just strong light, strong attack. The light attack is being increased dramatically, so you'll be doing a really fast light attack to keep the combo going, because I know that when you do the strong attack and you go for the light attack, it's very easy to be blocked, parried, or dodged. It's very predictable because it's very slow, but now it is much quicker and it is more holds more value because you can attain to get another combo in with that, maybe another hit, or you want to set up a feint or a parry or anything like that. It's very useful, and I think that these changes that are coming to the Lawbringer are very good indeed. So you might be thinking that because the Lawbringer is getting a huge buff, that would make the Lawbringer extremely powerful, especially in gank situations, because as you guys know, I like to use the Lawbringer a lot when I'm getting ganked up on, and I find it very enjoyable to do that. But there are huge revenge nerfs coming, and I don't want to get into detail about that because I just want to make this video about the Lawbringer itself. So again, if you guys want to know the full detail on the update that is coming very soon, please head on over to Bel's Phoenix channel. I left a link in the description below. He provides very detailed explanation of what is coming. So with that being said, thank you guys for listening to my opinion on the Lawbringer changes, and I will see you guys in the next video.